Gacha Goblin, and we're going to talk about the call that you can get from the love interest. So, this is something that I think comes out pretty often now. Like, we've already had 2 iterations of this, and it looks like they're doing it again. This is where having multiple accounts really is a benefit, but there is this kind of event here where you have like a call from him and you get to choose which love interest you want to get the call from, and that's what I think this is for. So let's just go over all of the details and I'll try to explain it as best as I can, and then we're going to end the video. But here we go. So Evermore vows. A call from him. Choose one and unlock his call. See, choose one. So 1 out of the 5 love interests. Love travels through the waves and whispers in your ear. On July 3rd, hear the words he keeps in his heart, just spoken just for you. Loving whispers and lingering vows. Make a reservation for his call now. So the event duration is going to be from the 28th of June until July 4th. So the appointment duration is going to be from the 28th until July 2nd, and the call unlocks from July 3rd until July 4th. So please make sure that you remember these dates, because I've seen some people kind of like beat themselves up for forgetting completely that this was a thing. So once this event comes out, I would highly recommend that you choose your call right away. Like choose who you're going to reserve a call with right away, so that way you just don't forget, because a lot of people just forget and they just don't get anything, especially if you're like somebody who logs in whatever you need to, or you log in kind of infrequently. A lot of people forget and they kind of hate themselves for it. So make an appointment, log into the game, go to events, and find Evermore vows, a call from him, to choose a love interest and make an appointment for his call. So this is the image here. I love this photo. This photo is fantastic. Okay, we're gonna scroll down. Evermore vows, a call from him. Choose one and unlock his call. Event time. Okay, so all of this information we kind of know. It's already said pretty blatantly clear in the write-up. But what is this? Okay. How to participate. During the appointment period, hunters can log in, go to the event page, and choose one love interest to make a call appointment. Once the appointment is made, the love interest's call can be unlocked on the event page from July 3rd until July 4th. Hunters can then tap Listen Now to listen to the call. Notice, an account can only make one appointment. During the appointment period, hunters can freely choose among the love interests. Please note that only one love interest can be selected. To change appointment information after an appointment is made, go to My Appointment, Info, Edit Information to modify the selected love interest. Only the final submission will take effect. Appointment information can be submitted and edited until July 2nd. After this, from July 2nd, hunters can only view their appointment information. Okay, so basically, during this time, so appointment duration from the 28th to the July 2nd, you're going to choose one of the love interests to listen to. And then on the 3rd to the 4th, you get to listen to that call. Basically, that's it. This is probably one of those events. I've always thought of this event as something where the devs are kind of like understanding the split in the community of like who likes who. Like who is like the most popular or whatever, but they're never going to release this information. So yeah, this is just like their way of kind of like tallying up the community is what I'm thinking. If you don't select, like, if you don't have multiple accounts and you don't select a lot of different love interests, you can always listen to these calls online right after they're posted, right after their release. People are taking screen videos and they're posting it on Twitter, posting it on YouTube. So even if you miss these, you're going to be able to listen to them one way or another. So don't feel bummed out that you have to choose just one. because they're going to be available everywhere anyway. It's not like these things are going to be like specifically catered to the person who's listening to it. It's not like they're going to say your name or anything like that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. That is all I wanted to say for this video. It's just going to be one of those like little events. We had one for Misty Invasion, and we also had one for, if I'm not mistaken, Nightly Rendezvous. I think so. I actually don't remember. I know we had one that was like nightly Misty Invasion centered, because it was like a steamy, the image was like all of the love interest in like a steamy shower almost. Like there was like a lot of fog, a lot of steam and all that stuff, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, the multi-banner is gonna be super spicy." I mean, everybody was right, but it was really funny. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. That's all I can really say about this. Yeah, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna leave it here. If you've watched this far into the video, leave a little phone emoji down in the comments below and tell me who you're choosing. Who are you going to listen to? Who's your priority? Again, you can always listen to the other guys on YouTube or over on here on Twitter, because everybody literally shares it, which is fantastic for everybody who's free to play. Alrighty, I am done yapping. Thank you all so much for watching. I am Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye bye now.